People, let's proceed ahead with your mock interview for Maruti Suzuki. So please tell us about you first.
Yes, sir. Sir, I'm a mechanical engineer from UIT Punjab University with an overall CGPA of 7.45. Currently, I'm working at Akums Life Science Limited, which is located at Lalru, Punjab. Here, my role is as a mechanical engineer, project as well as maintenance. Talking about my family, I have a family of 6 members. uh, my grandparents, my parents, my elder sister, and me. My father is a project manager at Teva Pharmaceuticals. My mother is a housewife. My sister is a process engineer at Avitas Pharma Group. So during my college time, I have completed my internship from Diesel Locomotive Works Patiala, where old locomotives are rebuilt and new locomotives are also assembled. I did my training in designing of gasket and doing it stress and thermal analysis. Apart from this, I have also always participated in extra and co-curricular activities. I've always participated in different types of inter-hostel and inter-department tournaments in table tennis. During my schooling also, I have secured an state rank 3 in table tennis tournament and have participated in at national level. Currently, I'm also a part of Udham NGO, which helps in uh, in people who are not able to afford medical facilities in helping them providing medical facilities.
Okay. So what do you do in that Uddhav activities, people?
Sir, in Udham NGO, on a day-to-day basis, we get leads from our team members, and if we are nearby to them, we go and help them. Sometimes I personally have donated bloods at PGI and also try to arrange blood donors or try to give some kind of financial help to them.
How many brothers sisters you have?
Sir, I have one elder sister.
So she's working in pharma, right?
She's Yes, sir. She is working in pharmaceutical consultancy.
And your father is also working in pharmaceutical.
Yes, sir.
So why you did not prefer that?
Sir, pharmaceutical. This is also a great opportunity. I am also learning great in pharmaceutical sector. But if I talk about Maruti, for me as a mechanical engineer, Maruti is undoubtedly a great platform where I can learn, experience, and explore different type of new challenges. And also, if I talk about Maruti, it is all people from middle class families always have their sentiments attached with Maruti, since it is the most affordable car. Uh, it is the most affordable car every middle class family can afford. So if I tell somebody that yes, I'm working at Maruti, so gives it gives myself a social prestige and also helps me uh, to attain great respect inside the society, and also it is a big brand.
Okay, Vipul, you worked in present company in the domain of maintenance, right?
Yes, sir.
कितने type का maintenance होता है? How many types of maintenance you have?
Sir, maintenance is of two types: breakdown maintenance and preventive maintenance. In breakdown or corrective maintenance, it is uncertain type of maintenance. Likewise, if a machinery fails due to some uncertain reasons. And preventive maintenance is scheduled maintenance, where we do schedule maintenance of the equipments on regular basis. Like we have different type of frequencies: monthly, 2 monthly, annually, 6 monthly. So we do regular checkups on those frequencies.
So आपने कौन से type का maintenance किया है?
Sir, I have done both type of maintenance. In preventive maintenance, we prepare checklist for equipments. Like for example, if I talk about a reactor, for a reactor, if it is a frequency of 6 months, then we will check its condition of the oil, gearbox oil, check the conditions of different all of the clamps, noise of the gearbox, agitator noise, nut bolts, which are nut bolts are either whether tightened or not. rotation of the shaft, and by doing it vessel entry, sometimes we check the thickness of the reactor also. And if
आपने predictive maintenance नहीं किया?
Yes, sir, predictive maintenance, I think it is similar to preventive maintenance.
No, predictive is different from preventive.
Okay. Yes, sir. Uh, predictive maintenance, sir. For example, talking about my recent example, we had a breakdown of an condenser. There was a problem.
Predictive maintenance होता क्या है? क्या लगता है आपको?
So predictive maintenance, I think, is if any machinery is undergo any kind of failure, then we narrow down it to predict that what may be the cause of this failure. I think this is predictive maintenance. Like
जो भी अभी आप काम कर रहे हैं इस कंपनी में, how that is going to be relevant in Maruti?
Sir, in any organization, the management part and the coordination between the different departments is moreover the same, and the tools we use in industry to solve our problems, from SOP generations to tackling with different kind of breakdowns, is similar. And if I talk about technically the base is same for both the organization, which is mechanical engineering. So I can use my basic and also the management exposure I get here, and can combinedly use it for Maruti.
Why you are interested only in Maruti job, Vipul?
Sir, Maruti in Indian market is a big brand. It has the most selling cars, so it can offer me a great opportunity for me to learn, as well as will give me a great hike in terms of my career. And also Maruti is a company where I can think of retiring with. So
okay, इनका जो हमारा e-vehicle के ऊपर initiative है, do you know that? E-vehicle initiative of Maruti?
No, sir. I'm not I don't know about it.
Have you seen our website?
Yes, sir. I have seen the website of Maruti.
You could not find anything there?
Sir. No, sir.
Okay, who is the CMD of Maruti?
Right. Sir, I don't have any idea.
Okay. Over to you, Siklani sir.
Okay, so do you have any idea when this company was established?
Yes, sir. This company was established in 1956.
1956?
Yes, sir. I think that's what I've read on the website.
Which company you are talking about?
Maruti Suzuki.
So is it a government company or private company?
Sir, it is a private company.
Who is the owner? Indian government or what?
No, sir, I don't have a...
Okay, so what is the meaning of Maruti? You know, there's a term used like Maruti. What is the meaning of Maruti?
Sir, what I know is we call Maruti was Hanumanji's little version was called as Maruti.
Why?
Because
Okay, so you are interested in Maruti Suzuki, right?
Yes, sir.
So why? What are the these areas which you in which you find it this company very interesting, and you would wish to work for in that particular area?
Sir, the interesting part of this company is what I think is that it offers the most affordable cars in the market. That's why it becomes the first car of every middle class family. So for that reason, I want to work into this company, because not even talking about revenue, it is also helping people in getting a car. It is helping them to achieve their dreams.
But don't you think there are so many other companies who are making are in that particular domain, right?
Yes.
Having a products almost as competitive as Maruti Suzuki.
Yes,
So
sir.
why it becomes your first choice? Let's say if that be the criteria, then you should have preferred this Tata. They came up with a revolutionary product called as Nano, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Sir, I totally agrees with you. But sir, when we talk about Maruti, it has a different segment from lower middle class cars like uh, we'll talk about Celerio, uh, Maruti, Maruti Suzuki Celerio, Alto, to higher range also. It offers cars from all of the variant. But if you compare it with Nano, sir, Nano undoubtedly was cheaper than it, but it cannot. They cannot. Uh, they have. I think they have neglected the safety parameters somewhere.
So do you know what is the kind of a major issue with the Nano? Why it could not become popular?
That's the major issue. So the major issue I think was that its engine was established backside of the car. So there was the safety was a major concern for the passengers.
So how?
Sir, because engine when it is mounted in front.
So Vipul, what is the reason? What reason do you think that okay, still it dominates the market?
Yes, sir. Sir, it still dominates the market because it always in every year it comes up with new variant, new features, still on the same almost on the same prices. So it always tries Maruti always tries to improve on itself, although it is leading the market. So it does not need much of the changes in this car, but still they are working every year to improve their service so that they can provide owners with the new and latest features at the same price.
So that is the only reason that they are able to dominate the market.
Sir, sir, this is one of the reasons, sir. But yes, their market strategies, their way of promoting the company, and their build-in quality, all of these factor combinedly getting the Maruti.
Okay, so what is the biggest challenge, or can you tell me some of the challenges now that Maruti Suzuki faces in the coming years?
Sir, what I think Maruti Suzuki can face challenges is competition is getting very neck to neck. Like if we talk about Tata is also coming up with very good products like Tata Tiago, Nexon. They are very competitive with when compared to Maruti Suzuki Desire and all, and also some foreign foreign companies like Kia Seltos and MG Hector, Morris Garage. So these are the companies providing the new different features like internet. Like the Morris Garage is promoting its company like its internet of that it is based on Internet of Things, smart cars. So I think this is going to be a bigger challenge for the Maruti to modify its vehicles according to the market.
So what do you think that see Tata has come up? It has taken a lead in terms of introducing the electric vehicles in the market.
Yes,
right?
sir.
And
Yes, sir.
Maruti Suzuki is still lagging behind.
Still, yes, sir.
And they are just planning to come out maybe in 2025. So
Yes,
do you
sir.
think that by that time we may have lost a significant market share and maybe we may be lagging behind Tata Motors by that time?
No, sir. If we talk about share, if we talk about market share, Maruti is way ahead than Tata. And also, if we come up with an electric vehicle in 2025, then we can give more competitive electric vehicles into the market. And as we know, people still trust Maruti on a way that it provides affordable and good vehicles. And if we talk about Tata's electric vehicles, they are way too much expensive. Like compared to a petrol Tiago, it is around 6.5 lakh. But if we go into electric vehicle, it is it costs around 12 lakh, 13 lakh. So the purpose of Maruti, which is to provide affordable cars. So if we cannot provide affordable cars, then the basic motive of Maruti is cannot be solved. So for I think what Maruti is working on to provide an electric vehicle which is as affordable as a normal petrol or diesel vehicle.
Vipul, you know what is the share of government in Maruti?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay, I think Saglani sir, we can give the feedback.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so Vipul, see, first of all, you need to get the details of Maruti Suzuki, okay?
Yes, sir.
So you have not gone through, go through their website in detail.
Yes, sir.
So check it out whether management, who is the management, particularly the CMD and all that. Chairman is the Indian person, and whereas CMD, sorry, not CMD, this MD is Japanese person. This is a Japanese company now, okay? What is the shareholding and all that? Just go through that.
Yes, sir.
And what was the background when it came into being? I think it was in 1980 something, around that period, Indian company. And then finally it was privatized somewhere around in 2000, right?
Okay.
So, and okay, so then okay, there are going to be a lot of general questions from you to check your understanding. That is, if you are showing your interest in Maruti Suzuki, so why you are showing your interest? Why you are so much interested? So you should have something. So if you have done the research work proper, like go through all those things which are going on presently in terms of market share, what are the challenges it is facing in terms of competition, right? And so, okay, one of the questions that I asked for reasons for being dominant in the market. New feature, okay, that is okay. One of the key point you can say, you could have added many things which are in general nature. For example, one is that okay, new feature is coming out with, right? And almost every year, right? It is upgrading its products, maybe outer features and all that. That is one of the biggest advantage that it is having. The other one is, for example, you are having in terms of service penetration, right?
Yes, sir.
Different area kind of the perception that even if you go to the remote area, still you will find someone to repair if something goes wrong. So that kind of credibility it is having. So try to find some more points which you can explain it over there, right?
Yes.
Challenges, definitely they are lagging in terms of right now in terms of competition. You mentioned about the competition, because at entry level also you are having very good cars, and also in terms of switching over to electric vehicles they are lagging.
Yes,
right? And it is not pretty sure, even though your direction was correct. Okay, maybe they may be focusing on the entry level cars again for introducing the electric this system. But right now there is no clarity. By the time they will come out, who knows that the prices will go down, and maybe entry level players, other players are also going to be. So it is not right now very clear, and so you can handle it this way. That I'm not pretty clear, but definitely this is going to be a big challenge, and maybe management must be thinking and maybe having a better plan than I think maybe beyond my imagination right at this point of time, right? So, and also just general question related to production could also be asked, related to what kind of layout is it, kind of production that it is over there, and all those things, and kind of material which is used in the making of the cars and all that. Some basic things you must be ready with, in addition to your like basic those favorite subjects.
Yes.
So this call is through this. How you got this call?
Sir, I have applied for All India test. So first interview, first CV selection, then I have a test. I've cleared the test. Then they have called me for interview.
Okay. Okay. So over to Dr. Vijay.
Okay, विपुल आपको CGPA वगैरह मेंशन नहीं करना है इंटरव्यू में.
Okay, sir.
अगर उन्होंने कुछ डिस्क आपसे डिटेल मंगवाया है तो हमारे साथ शेयर करना, सो दैट हम अकॉर्डिंगली क्वेश्चन पूछ सकें.
ओके सर।
आपने अपना इंट्रोडक्शन खत्म किया एनजीओ के ऊपर, इंट्रोडक्शन
sir.
वहां खत्म करो जहां से नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन वो कोई पूछे आपसे, मे बी योर ओन प्रोफाइल, दे विल बी इंटरेस्टेड टू नो अबाउट योर प्रोफाइल। मैंने आपको कल ही बताया था आप मेंटेनेंस के बारे में पढ़ो, अगर आप गूगल आउट भी करोगे ना टाइप ऑफ मेंटेनेंस, तो उसमें सारी टाइप की मेंटेनेंस आ जाएगी, प्रिवेंटिव, प्रेडिक्टिव सारी आ जाएगी, राइट। तो उसको पढ़ो एक बार ढंग से कि सर माय प्रोफाइल इज मेंटेनेंस प्रोफाइल, तो डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ मेंटेनेंस एंड ऑल, दिस इज व्हाट आई एम डूइंग। तो एग्जांपल पूछेगा और वो उनके लिए रेलिवेंट है।
यस सर।
तो व्हाई मारुति, यू शुड बी वेरी वेरी क्लियर कि मारुति क्यों जाना है।
यस सर।
उसको पहले आंसर मत करो, जब पूछेगा तभी बोलो व्हाई मारुति।
ओके सर।
राइट। एंड आप जो हाथ मूव करते हो ना, सिंगल हैंड मूव करते हो, सिंगल नहीं करना है आपको, दोनों हाथ सिमेट्रिकली मूव करने हैं, एक ही हाथ से आंसर करते हो, वो ठीक नहीं है। सो बाकी मेरे ख्याल से वो ठीक है। बाकी जो मैंने आपसे क्वेश्चन पूछे हैं वो थोड़े से नोट कर लेना, और कृपलानी सर ने पूछे वो नोट कर लो, एंड विजिट कर लो, वेबसाइट जरूर विजिट कर लो, उसकी हिस्ट्री पढ़ो जरा सारी, राइट। या मेनी थिंग्स टू डू, जस्ट रिवाइज इट।
यस सर।
ओके, थैंक यू।